Let's see what's good. What is going on collectively here? It's definitely something. Yeah. There's definitely a lot of different feelings going on when it comes to so a lot of judgment. There's so much judgment coming in. It's all I keep hearing is the judgment. There's a lot of cycles that are coming to an end, but there's also you have a half of a collective that are ending cycles. Then you have another half of a collective where the cycles are beginning. They're starting whatever cycle it is for that person individually. We have the Tower card here. The cycles that are coming to an end are Tower moments. They are situations where you are being put in a situation where you have to look within and are seeing the changes that you either want within yourself or in your life, or the changes that need to happen because of the judgment when it comes up. There's a part of you that feels sometimes like it's a payment, which for you guys, that's not the case here. That's not it. It's just sometimes when these cycles happen, the lessons are not learned. And when they're not learned, unfortunately, you repeat that cycle just with a different situation or with different people involved, but it always comes back around. And the cycles that are beginning are also going to end in a Tower moment for you as well. This Tower moment is going to happen to literally force you to find the balance within the situation at hand with that cycle. Every single time it's come around, not that you didn't complete it, but the lesson that needed to be learned may not have hit the way that it needed to in order for you to then do your part to look within and to find the balance within that situation, to find what needs to change so that it doesn't happen again. Queen of Wands and the Nine of Cups. This Tower moment is not just about you learning a lesson so that it doesn't repeat itself. It's also about how each and every step that you take from this point forward affects the path that you're on. And with the Queen of Wands coming out, it's signifying that you're not making these decisions out of your own selfishness. You are making these decisions because you are starting to realize how these things affect your life, how they affect your path, and where it brings your path if you don't take control and have balance within everything that's on that path with you. But you are realizing this, and this is why this is coming out, to confirm that. And there's a Black Panther on there, and for whatever reason, it's standing out. Black cats, specifically. Doesn't have to be a panther, but definitely black cats. Birds. Birds seem to be pretty much making themselves known to you. It's not like you just hear them from a distance. No, they're like flying right past your face, or they're coming right near you. There's a reason for that. A huge reason for that. that is the shift that is going on within your path. Animals are very sensitive to change. It's almost being shown to you through the animals so that you are aware that there is a shift coming, that there is a change coming. That is your spirit guides and whoever you speak to up above giving you little signs and inklings of there's a change about to happen. We know that you're going to handle it great. We're letting you know that things are going to change. And they are going to change for the better in this scenario. The Tower moment is going to hurt regardless. There's no way to avoid that hurt and that pain. But once you realize that you are the one that makes the choices and what affects you on that path, you're getting the Nine of Cups here. So you're not going to repeat that cycle again. So there's going to be a new beginning for you, legitimately a new beginning for you. You have the Magician here and the Page of Pentacles. The realization of the control that you do have over your own life, realizing that nobody has a say in how you live it, the decisions you make, what you say, that comes from you. Whether you're making the right decision, again, that is with you and with who you speak to up there, because you're not going to vindictively make a decision to purposely put bad to someone or to something, because that is not who you are. That is not your intentions in any way, shape, or form. So as these cycles are completing, you are not going to have to repeat them as long as the lesson is learned, as well as there is no consequences because of your behavior or actions or things that you said, because there's no consequence to be had. You are able to control fully who and what is going to be affecting your path, your life throughout these cycles. And you're coming to terms with that. You're coming to the realization of, this is in my hands. My life is in my hands. Yes, it is great to have a support system and people who care about you, but there are situations where there are people that the better you do, the worse off they want you to be. And that cannot affect you anymore. They don't have that control anymore. You do. It's in your hands now. And literally that's what's standing out in this card, is his hand standing up, like it's in your hands, nobody else's. And the Page of Pentacles, because your focus is on the strengthening of your foundation and of your finances, you're not going to be steered in the wrong direction in any way, shape, or form when it comes to your finances. Again, it is in your control to decide what affects your life and what affects your path. And you are not someone to be, what's the word that I'm hearing? You're not going to make decisions that are going to hurt your finances. The decisions that you make are actually going to wind up helping your finances and your investments overall. You're going to wind up with investments in your hands that are worth something, not only to you personally, but hold value in order for you to utilize when you need it. The King of Pentacles. Continue to put your time and effort into yourself, and your finances will grow. It's not about getting the best paying job,